Hey guys, so I just wanted to let you know before we get into this aberration video that I have my own ARK server that you can join. There's a link in the description of the video and probably the comment section too. So if you feel like waiting for aberration with us, well, we're playing here, doing our own stuff. There's PvP, there are increased rates for taming and harvesting, and it also uses the Structures Plus mod because, well, I've heard that mod is incredibly useful when it comes to the general gameplay of ARK Survival Evolved. So, if you want to have some fun, join us on the server. I also want to let you guys have a heads up that I am pretty sure I have malaria or something is horribly wrong with me. I'm kidding. I don't actually have malaria. I'm just really sick, so my commentary, my voice is a little bit weird right now. So bear with me. The video is going to be good either way, hopefully, at least. But yeah, guys, if you do enjoy ARK, well then leave a like for more, and let's get into it. So now we are in Aberration, using a giant crab monster, which is probably one of the most monstrous creatures you're going to find in Aberration. As well, from what I understand, there is PvP, and their base is attacked by a Reaper Queen, which... how the hell did that happen? Because, I mean, the Reaper Queen was way over in the Bioluminescent area. How did it get back to the main base? That's my question. Oh well, we'll get to see that anyways, but guys, hopefully I see you on my ARK server. I'll be hanging out there. I'm usually hanging out there every night, actually, just playing with people and doing my own thing, so hopefully I see you there. I'm going to be cutting down through some of the interesting clips in this, and as well, I will be blocking out the face cam, just because, again, like I did in my last aberration video, I feel like it's a privacy thing, and it's just something I should do out of respect of the people that are playing at PAX. I had the opportunity to go to PAX and play, but I also had other plans, and, well, I just didn't go to, or I didn't go to TwitchCon, derp, and play, basically. But you can see there are objects in there that they can actually use now. Like in the vault, you could see you got the hooks, you got all the armor. You can also see all the unique items too if you want to pause it back there and just take a look. Now, like I said, I do think there is PvP going on in the Twitch server right now, and well, PvP and aberration is going to be a thing, obviously. Something I also want to point out is that they did confirm in this build of the demo there was no sound. Unfortunately, they were not able to use sound or anything because I guess it wasn't ready, or just something was not working out correctly, and as such they could not use it. Now, scaling rocks, obviously, as we've seen lots of gameplay of this stuff. I wish I could do this myself. I think there's a mod developer right now that's planning to create a wingsuit or something like that. I saw something on Twitter, but they want to do something with a wingsuit and see if they can make it a thing before aberration comes out, which I don't see how it would work, but I don't doubt the mod developers for sure on ARK. It's definitely there's some very talented people that work on ARK and do a lot of different stuff with the mods. Now, in the bottom right of the screen, you actually see a timer counting down. Right now, it's at 22 minutes, and that thing's going to consistently go down. At the end of it, I think they show what it actually does. Apparently something gives birth from your chest. They have a chest burster or something like that. You can see a lot of people are killing each other too on top of the screen, unless they're naming dinosaurs that and stuff. But yeah, that means a creature is going to pop out of your chest. Like an actual, I'm not sure what it is. Hopefully I figured it out in the future, you know, what exactly the creature is. I'll probably know in a little bit actually what the creature is. But I think it's kind of a cool mechanic that they have these things pop out of your chest. Now, I don't understand why they would happen. Maybe they're baby Reaper Queens or something. I'm not sure. I do know the Reaper King is from the Nameless. When they appear, if too many of them are in a group, they start mutating, and eventually one of them become very strong and become the Reaper King, which is, he's still weaker than the Reaper Queen, but it's still a bad time. You don't want to mess with it. You can see this thing right here, I'm pretty sure, is the actual crossbow zipline launcher, where they'll basically shoot it somewhere. And it works like the grappling hook, where they'll hit that over there. It should land if it can. No, it can't go far enough. It's too far. They could probably go down, like maybe right there. That's flares that they're going to use, which we saw those in the trailer too. That was kind of cool to see. But they can glide down. I wonder if the zipline can be used in the air. Probably not. Would make sense. You can see that they're gliding way, way down here. Like, you can fly for a really long time with that glider. Down there, actually, is where we saw the original Reaper Queen. Now, we're going to be able to see the Reaper Queen in much better quality and much more detail in just a moment, too. Because this stream actually has higher quality on their bitrate and stuff, so it's not as horrible and bad looking. Now, why he has the grappling hook out right now, or the zip line, I'm not entirely sure. I don't imagine you could use it mid-air. It wouldn't make sense to me why you'd be able to. Maybe they can? I mean, it's latched onto something. Oh, and it disappeared. Okay, all right, never mind then. I can't get over how big this freaking crab is. I'm pretty sure he can actually grab one of the people right there, or he's trying to at least. I would definitely do that. Yeah, see, you can actually hold on to them, and if you want, you could probably... If friendly fire is on the server... Holy crap, he just threw him! He straight up just threw him off the map! Holy crap, look how far he went! Look at that! Oh my god! Dude! That was nuts! Oh my god. I don't know if... Was that the guy that just landed over there that just died? One of those people may have been the guy that just got thrown. That's actually horrible if you just threw him into a pit of piranhas. Oh god, that's going to be such a fun creature to use if you can actually grab people and throw them like that. That is so cool. What about this guy then? Oh, and he got him too. Did he throw him? Oh wait, no, he probably has a glider. I don't think he has to worry about... Ooh, he's taking shots. No, he didn't die. I think he actually used his wingsuit. That was pretty cool. What about the Karno? Can someone grab the Karno? I don't think they can. Damn. But look at that. Grab the turtle too. Freaking crab monsters. You guys think you're going to tame them? I'm definitely going to tame them. 110%. I want a giant crab monster. Mainly for the reason that I want to grab my teammates and I want to throw them around mercilessly because I am cynical like that. Now, actually here... They went into a skycam mode so you can really see the environment, and I'm probably going to play a lot of this through too, just so you guys can get an idea of what the map actually looks like while they're going through all of it. And I probably won't even include a commentary to it, because I mean, it should be self-explanatory how everything looks and how beautiful this map is, especially the bioluminescent area. I wish more of the map was available. I really do. Just for the simple fact that this map is absolutely gorgeous. It's the best piece of work they've done so far, and I love all of the overhangs. You see the giant crystals up there, like there's so much cool stuff. But I'm gonna let you guys watch some of this stuff real quick and see what's up, and then we'll probably move into the Reaper Queen and it attacking a base. Oh, and that thing right there is a charge thing, whatever. It's fully charged at 1,000 out of 1,000, which I assume you could use to fill up your creatures. Yeah, 1,000 out of 1,000 fully charged. It's a charge node. I don't know why those nodes would be there or how the ARK creators would have even known to put those down. Maybe they wanted to salvage this ARK and that's why it's still operational to an extent. Kind of makes sense to me. But either way, guys, hopefully you enjoy the rest of the look at the map. See, this is the area that the Reaper Queen would be in. And it's all bioluminescent. It's got nice, just shiny everything, basically. This is also where you'd find those giant crab monsters wild. Now, how you tame those, I don't know. And also, it was mentioned in this stream that the Reaper Queen would be tameable. Somehow, you would tame it? At least, I'm 90% sure they said that during the stream. And that's what gets me. The Reaper Queen being tameable, it would be like having a Giga. You see all the crabs jumping out of the water too, and there's actually a Reaper Queen right there. I think that's the queen. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the queen, but like, how would you even tame that? Does anyone know how you would manage to tame the Reaper Queen? Because I thought that I thought it was a boss. I didn't think it would be tameable. I assume it would be like having a Giga on the map, and it would probably have some kind of upkeep where you're required to do so much stuff or do things for it in order to keep it loyal to you. I mean, it sounds like such a strong creature. That makes sense to me. Does it make sense to you? To me, it does. I feel like they should add a different mechanic for that. There's a rock drake right there, invisible, kind of doing its own thing. They do, and they did say in the wild that they will come up invisible, which is also cool. They're easy to see though. Now, in this section, they actually found out a Reaper Queen was attacking a base. Somehow it happened. There's a Reaper Queen right there, actually, kind of doing its own thing. Now, there are nameless all around, too, and I think the issue is that they didn't bring a light source. They didn't bring one of those dog-looking creatures, I guess, like mutated frog-looking things. Because they didn't do that, well, these creatures are you see them like they're coming up out of the ground everywhere. And eventually, they're going to mutate into a king, probably. And the alpha is the one that's glowing, I believe. Now, the queen itself is right there, kind of just doing its own thing, throwing spines and stuff, which reminds me of the thorny dragon from Scorched Earth with that attack. Except, it's probably a much more useful attack. Now, they are killing nameless, but they should be grabbing them too, I think, and throwing them away, like far away into the map somewhere. Because, I mean, those things would be... They're just getting swarmed. Man, look at that. That giant crab, though, that thing could take a beating, dude. That thing straight up can take a crazy beating before it even has to worry about getting away. Now, it is slow too, though. So I think it's more of like a... You fight to the death creature and hope you are bigger and stronger and tougher than the creatures that are there. But you can see the combat mechanics are different too. Like for this creature, look at this. He's going to throw it away. Look at that. He's just throwing them away, tossing them around everywhere, smacking down on them. Yeah, the mechanics are definitely a little bit different, and they probably are a little bit more solid. At least right now, it looks like it's really solid. And the Reaper Queen is right behind them. Oh, it's got to suck. Oh, it's got to suck so bad because they can't get away from that now. And it's smacking them. It has different attacks too, which I like. I like that it uses different attacks like that. And there's a crab there too that's trying to get them. Wow. That thing does so much damage too. And they're on like no health. Like they're doomed. At this point, they're dead. Yep. And now they're dead. Reaper Queen was level 200 too. That's actually pretty crazy. But yeah, the Reaper Queen did attack one of the bases apparently during the TwitchCon stuff. And I mean, that thing attacks a base. It's basically wiping out your entire base as far as I'm concerned. Like you are doomed once that thing decides it wants to destroy your base. Now you can see it's getting dark actually. I guess it's nighttime and you can see just how dark it is out. Now I don't know if they have that new lighting system or not in this build. I would hope so because I hate ARK's current lighting system. I really do. And you can see the tech pods. Now there's items here. You can see they can grab a bunch of the new items that are there. You can just take a moment and look at these flares. They got the gloves. There's so much different stuff. And I think actually one of those things, a gas collector, so you can use that on one of the gas veins. And I think the thing right there, what is it? Like they're not even going to mouse over it, I don't think. Are they? Come on, mouse over it, because I think it's an engine or a motor you can attach to the suit. And when you use it on a grappling or a zip line, you can actually go up instead of down, and you don't have to worry about momentum and stuff like that. Man, that gear is really, really strong. 150 armor, that's crazy. I can't wait to play Aberration. I seriously can't. Like, I cannot wait to get my hands on Aberration and play the crap out of it. 180, 150, 180, 150. Wow, that gear is really strong. 150. I would assume that this gear is also the top tier stuff. Now, he does drag something on to his armor, I thought. That's going to be the zip line right there. I thought he was going to drag something onto his armor too, unless he already did. But the zipline motor, I believe. Can he put it up right there? Oh, okay, yes. And then they can put it right there too. All right, so that makes sense. And it's a double. You got to push twice, basically. Now, the zipline motor, they don't have. I think they're going to get it now. The zipline motor is going to be attached to the suit, and it can help you get up different areas. If he's going to grab it, yeah, this right here, that's the zipline motor right there. You can put it on your armor, and then what that'll do is if you're at the bottom point of a zipline, you can actually get up to the top of the zipline. Instead of having to go down, you can go up, basically. It attaches to the pants, which is cool because there is a armor attachment. I don't know what that means for anything else, and it seems like it's at 0% too. I don't know what that's like. Is that just you need to use gasoline on it? weird. Like that's super weird. Maybe it's not in the demo right now or not, or something like that. But I do know now that he can go up right here, and he should be able to use that zip line, and it should bring him up to where he grappled it on, which is way up there. You'll actually see it in a second. Right there. Now he's riding it, and now the motor is pushing him up. Damn, they fell. But yeah, you get the idea. Like, the motor is there to help you get up. Now, you can see the timer in the bottom right of the screen. Now, that timer is going to go down to 0. What's going to happen then is the birthing is going to happen for whatever this thing is that comes out of their chest. It actually kills you when it happens, too. And I don't know what triggers it. I don't know if it's like you get infected by the Reaper Queen or you get infected by something and then this thing burrows inside of you. But that makes sense why their body is so contorted and messed up, because I thought that was just like character customization. But you can see now they're down and it just bursts out of their chest. And now I believe they should die from that. Yeah, they just died from that. And that's what's contorting the body. I thought they customized their character to make it look like it was messed up, because a lot of people like to do dumb stuff with their characters and make them look weird. But no, apparently there's a chest burster in their chest, and it just decided to come out like a xenomorph or some shit. But yeah, and then that timer resets, and now they have 60 minutes again basically before that stuff happens again. I don't know if it'll happen to someone else or if it'll happen to them. Now, he just put an attachment on the shirt. I don't know what that attachment was. I didn't pay attention to it, but you guys probably caught it. So in the comment section, let me know exactly what that thing was. Now, the chest burster itself, like I said, maybe it's like a disease or something, or you get infected, and then that's what happens to you unless you find a cure. You literally have to abort a baby fetus. That's actually kind of sad and very unnerving now that I think about it. That's actually really weird. But guys, I think I'm going to end the video right here. I am progressively getting sicker and sicker as time goes on, and I just wanted to show you guys the cool stuff from Aberration anyways in this video. I think this might be my last Aberration video as well, because we basically covered everything new that there was to cover in the demos. But guys, let me know your thoughts down below. As always, leave a like if you did enjoy this video. I want to see you on my ARK server at some point. You can actually see a dead crab. Has weird blue blood. You guys just see that on the right of the screen back there? That was super weird. I'm going to wait and see if they actually go back to that. I think they will go back to that, because that thing looked weird as hell. And they put another motor on it, obviously. But yeah, I'm gonna end the video because I'm progressively getting sicker. There's the dead crab. Thing looks horrifying. Wow, blue blood. Didn't expect that. Oh well, leave a like if you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next video.